What's up, everybody? So I finally got another update for Lite BB Krypton Edition. This is for Kodi 17 or 17.1, whichever one you're on, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to answer the question that I'm sure all of you are wondering right now. And yes, I did change the menu bar to a red and the sub-menu bars to black. I think it looks better, it matches the rest of the build better and the backgrounds. But I know a lot of people don't like change. So of course at the end of the video I will show you guys how to change it back to what you're used to if you absolutely do not like it. Now before I go off and show what's new and how to change things, real quick on a serious note, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all of the support lately. I know I cannot thank each and every one of you personally. If I could, I definitely would. Don't think your positive comments and feedback and anything like that goes unnoticed. I try to do my best to help out as many of you as I can. I'm a one-man team. I do all this in my free time. I really am passionate about it though, and I love being able to create stuff that I'm able to share with each and every one of you. I almost look at it as we're all just one big extended family, and that's what I love about the Kodi community and the way it brings everybody together, helping each other out. So to think that we're almost at 50,000 downloads is just insane to me. When I started this 4 months ago, I created a build for myself for my Firestick because no other builds would work good for me. They wouldn't run great. So I created something and I decided to share it with everybody, and it kind of just started blowing up. Here we are almost 50,000 downloads later, 20 on the list on Aries Wizard, and that is a big thank you to each and every one of you for all of your support, helping me out, downloading my build, telling your friends and family about it, and anybody that's sent a donation, anything, thank you so much for it. Please know it does not go unnoticed, and I try to do my best to help everybody out. I just wanted to get that out of the way because it's just crazy to see where we're at 4 months later. I didn't expect this at all, and it really is awesome because in my free time, this is what I'm passionate about and what I love doing. So with that said, thank you one last time. Now I'm gonna show off what's new, show you guys how to change things around, and then show those of you that are new how to install the build. Movies still got the widgets up top. The new stuff that's added in here is M4U movies, Mucky Duck add-on that's actually working. I believe his other add-ons are down, but they're still in the build, so you guys can install them if you want, or just wait for an update. Stream Hub is also brand new. We'll open it up. This is a great add-on. There's a ton of stuff in here from sports, live TV. Right now I have it linked to movies. So there's movies 2, as you can see, TV show, kids corner, all kinds of stuff. It's a great add-on. So I linked that down to the sub menu. Those are the two new ones for movies. Going on to TV shows, again, I added M4U TV shows, Stream Hub, for him, for her. These are part of Stream Hub. I just linked them down in the sub menu, and then everything else stayed the same. So that's what's new for TV shows. Urban, everything stayed the same. I may have to update this in the future because 1242415 is leaving Phoenix and creating his own add-on, and a lot of stuff down here is from his add-on, so I may have to update that later on, but for right now it should all still work. Live TV, I know you probably get sick of me saying this, but there's new people every day that watch me. So those of you that are new, the free live TV add-ons are always up and down, and sometimes they may not work, so just keep that in mind if you're ever wondering why a stream's not working or you're getting a crazy amount of buffering. But I tried to pick out the best ones as far as the free live TV goes, so hopefully something in there will work for you guys. Oh yeah, some of the menus got updated backgrounds, so they will change every few seconds, as you can see with the sports and a few other ones. But sports, I did include Stream Hub for the sports, and then everything else stayed the same for sports add-ons. I believe they're all working pretty well. Kids Zone, we have the widget up top still, and then I included Kids Corner down here. It's part of Stream Hub. I'll just open it up. It's got cartoons, kids movies, and I guess Minecraft, but there's Kids Corner for that, so some more TV shows and stuff for the kids. Phoenix, of course, all stay the same. Great add-on. You can get to the whole add-on by clicking on Phoenix, and here's the most popular ones down in the sub-menu. Then we have add-ons. So you have the video add-ons up top, and the one that I added was Android applications. If you're on a Windows PC or a Mac, nothing's going to show up, obviously, so you may want to just delete this sub-menu. But if you're on an Android TV box or any Android device, you can click on it, and obviously it's going to bring up all of your applications that are on your device. So it's great for the Netflix style, in a way, as a replacement for now. If you have Terrarium TV, you can click on it right inside, and boom, as you can see, it's almost kind of like a Netflix style, but Terrarium TV is a great application. I highly suggest you guys put it on your device. All kinds of movies and TV shows that you guys can browse through, as you can see. And the great thing is you can launch it right inside of Kodi. So Android applications is now in add-ons. Adults, again, I will show you guys how to disable it. The skin got updated, so it's a lot easier now to disable, enable menus, and add or delete them. So I'll show you guys that in a minute, how to get rid of that if you don't want it. Favorites, click on it. You can add your favorites in there. Just hit back to back out of it. System, still got my BB maintenance up top. Down in the sub menu, if you want to turn on auto clean on startup, you got to go to BB maintenance, click on it, and then click on auto clean on startup, and it'll turn it on. So every time you launch Kodi, it'll clean your cache and packages for you. So there's that. In the system power, it's always good to properly power down Kodi. And then we are back to movies. So that's it as far as changes for add-ons and stuff like that. Now, people did mention that they don't know when you play a video, sometimes add-ons don't tell you if it's 1080p, 720, whatever quality the stream is. So I'll just do an example. So we'll just click on Assassin's Creed for the purpose of this demonstration, so I can show you guys how you guys can see what quality the stream is. So we're going to cancel that out. Not going to have it wait. So Zen automatically shows you, but let's just say it didn't. So you click on one, wait for it to start playing. Alright, so there it is. So you hit select on your, I'm going to pause that so I don't get a copyright, but you hit select or OK on your remote to bring this up. And then you go over here, click this little eye icon, and boom, right over there it tells you HD 1080p. So that is how you guys can tell what the quality of the stream is, for those of you that were wondering. And also a new thing is now when you have it on pause, after right there, after a few seconds, it brings up a Netflix style pause screen. So it'll tell you what time the movie ends at, how many hours or minutes are left in the movie, and then you get a little description of what the movie is. So just something new added to the build for that. And then I also did enable autocomplete. So for those of you that use a remote, it should make it a lot easier when you guys search for movies and stuff. So you don't have to type out the entire movie name or whatever you're searching for, URLs. So the autocomplete should come in handy for those of you on a remote. That's it pretty much. So now I'm going to show you guys how to change the menu and sub-menu bar if you don't like it. Go to skin settings. Go down to customization, go to choose skin colors and home window. And then you want to come down here to menu bar. You want to uncheck full color, hit this, and you want to go to color value. You just want to put none. Just like that. Go to save. Same thing with the system bar. Uncheck the full color. Click on system bars. Click on color value. And then just type none. Hit save. That's done. And now you can go up to the top, and for the focused main menu, you want to change this to red just so it matches. So just click red like that, go to save. Boom, now when you go back, as you can see, it's back to the menu and sub-menu bars that you're used to. I did change the menus to all white now with a red highlight instead of white, red, back and forth. And the reason I did that is because a lot of people like to disable menus and add them. And if you don't have the even amount, you're going to end up with like 2 red menus or 2 white menus next to each other, and it just doesn't match. So this way, it doesn't matter how many you disable or enable or add, it's all going to match up and it's all going to just look a lot better. That's how you guys can get it back to the regular menu and sub-menu bars if you don't like the red and black that I did. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, let me show you guys how to disable menus. So go to skin settings, go to main menu, set up the addons main menu, and then right down here, let's say adult, you don't want it. Make sure it's highlighted, and the skin got updated, so it's a lot easier now. All you got to do is just click disable. Puts a red check mark next to it, back out. It's going to do a skin update, build the menus real quick. Once that's done, boom, now there is no adult menu. There's no adult menu. So you can do that with whatever menus you want. It's a lot easier to disable and enable them. And if you want to re-enable it back into the menu bar, go back to set up the addons main menu, highlight adults, go back down to disable and just uncheck it. Boom, it's going to put it right back into the menu. So you guys can do that with whatever menus you want. Should be a lot easier. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I removed a lot of shit that was clogging it up and slowing it down, so it should run a lot faster than the previous version. I actually think this is the fastest one yet for this build. So I'm going to show you guys how to install it. If you already have Ares Wizard, you already know how to do this. Go ahead and do it now. For those of you that are brand new, I'm going to change back to the estuary skin to make it easier, so let me do that real quick. Okay, now that we're back, you want to make sure you're on a fresh start. Obviously, you want to come down here to add-ons, click on that. Click this little gears icon up here. Go to add-ons, go over, and make sure unknown sources is turned on. Once that's done, you can go all the way back. You want to go up to this little gears icon again. You want to go down to File Manager, go to Add Source, and you want to add this source right here. http://repo.ares-project.com/magic. I have it on the screen. Go ahead and name it whatever you want. Once that's done, click OK. You want to go back again. Go down to add-ons one more time. Click on it. Go up to this little box icon. Click on that. Go down to install from zip file. .ares project, and install the zip. Once that's done, you can go back again, go to install from repository, go to Ares project, program add-ons, and install the wizard. Once that's done, you can open up the wizard. May have to check for an update. Let it do its thing. It'll say this. Just go ahead and click OK. I don't know why it's still saying that. Give it a few seconds to load the wizard. You want to go to browse builds, and you want to scroll down to 20 on the list. Right there, click on Biagio builds. Wait for this to load, and then you want to go down to Lite BB Krypton Edition. It'll say version 1.1 by the time you guys get here, because I will have it uploaded. Once you click on it, just go over, click on install. Let it download, let it extract. Once it's done extracting, it's going to ask if you want to back up the skin and profile. You can click yes. I always click no. Then it's going to ask you to force close Kodi. Go to your device, pull the power cable, and wait 3 to 5 seconds. Plug it back in, launch Kodi. The build will be on there, but let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes so it can update. It can load the widgets, and everything can just load properly. Let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then you guys can go about messing around with the build, watching stuff, adding things, doing whatever you want once it's on your device. So that's it for version 1.1 of Lite BB Krypton Edition. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and sticking with me. I'm doing the best that I can with this, so I hope you guys enjoy this update. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video. See ya!